Hello guys, this is the Ranger Gamer 06 coming at you live. How's everyone doing today? Today's another game review, but before I begin, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button and hit the notification button so you won't miss a video. Alright guys, so I did the review of Deus Ex, the first one. Now it was the PS2 version. Today we are going to dive into its sequel. Came out 2003. Yeah, 3 years later after the first game. Takes place 20 years later after the first game, story wise. Uh, Now, just like the first Deus Ex game, I bought this at the same video game store. Actually, I bought these at the same time. I bought both of these. So, yeah. Right off the bat, I like the cover, how it's shiny. Really cool. Uh, Now, this isn't my first copy. My first copy I actually bought brand new years ago, okay? Like I said, 2003, I was still in high school, and I remember seeing it at Walmart because I had just put the first game, and I was so hyped when they made this. And it's weird because I didn't really hear about it. I just saw it, and I'm like, wait a minute, does that say Deus Ex? I'm like, oh man, it's got to be a sequel. So I bought it, and I played it, and boy, well, let's dive in, shall we? So yeah. It says the Future War on Terror 9.1. Now you can also get on the PC. Now I'm sure the PC may be better. There's mods out there. Here's the spine, also shiny. Yeah, I apologize for all this. I may get another Xbox case to switch it out that way to avoid all this. The back of it. It says a brilliant game by official Xbox magazine. 5 stars, state-of-the-art gaming stuff magazine. Yeah, okay. So you get boltcaster, enhanced vision, Mako pistol, cloak, and flamethrower. As Alex D, that is Alex Denton. You playing as the brother of JC Denton from the first game. Uh, so a covered anti-terrorist operative, you are thrust into a hornet's nest of conflict, conspiracy, and deceit. When a terrorist attack occurred in Chicago, you must decide whether your choice of allegiance is the right one. Use biomods to customize and upgrade your character, experience intense shooter and stealth gameplay in a world of unparalleled interactivity. Utilize high-tech gadgetry and modifiable weaponry in stealth and combat scenarios. With multiple solutions to every problem, each game experience is unique. Yeah, so on this one, use biomods. Again, if you're familiar with the Deus Ex series, you're like enhanced human being. You kind of have robot a little bit. So here's the inside. Here's the disc. Now I forgot to mention, they use a male, but in this one you can actually put it as a female. Same name, Alex Denton. It doesn't really change the story, so I'm not for sure why they kind of opted to choose different genders. I guess just for fun. Because from my understanding, it doesn't change the story at all. At least not from what I'm getting. But yeah, but it's there. The choice is there if you want to play it as a female. Uh, the backup, you got Thief coming 2004. Uh, I only played the new Thief game, which came out 2014. I never played the first three, but I thought about it. I might. But anyway, let's see what this booklet has to offer. Yeah, table of contents, how to use biomods and weapons and whatnot. Game setting, how to load, select portrait. Yeah, see, male, female, but also you can change their skin color too. I forgot to mention. So, really cool. Not as detailed like like The Sims or Elder Scrolls or Fallout, but it's there if you want to pick different color or different gender. So, and it shows how to move, how to crouch, jumping and falling, how to communicate, talk to people, how to protect, how to throw objects, non-inventory items. Feel free to pause this if I'm going too fast. Multi-tools. It's like in the first game. I think all the Dead Etiquette has multi-tools. It's like a electronic lockpick. Combat ammo. And let me tell you about ammo, okay? This is one of the reasons why I hate this game. Uh, it's like a universal ammo. What that is, any weapon you have uses the same type of ammo. And I remember when I played first this game. When I first played this game, I was struggling with it. I was running out of ammo. Because if you run out of ammo on one gun, you're out of ammo on all your guns. It was pathetic. I don't know why someone thought of that. Thought that was a good idea because it wasn't. Stealth, of course, which honestly, gameplay mechanics it's clunky. So stealth is kind of pointless. Uh, yeah, your biomods, energy meter, your health bar, all that good stuff. Your inventory and how to open doors and containers. Your basic stuff right there. And how to use biomoss screens. Which again, I mean, they are useful, but at the same time, with the gameplay being kind of bad, I mean, some biomods are kind of pointless. And then you got biomods like there are biomods like cranial, leg, and eye, like vision enhancement, higher jumping, and you know speed. Yeah, when this game was made, it was uh it was rushed, and I'll get to more in a bit. Oh, and I didn't mention it in my other Days game review. Yeah, hell, I like soda and soy food, bread, meat. That's all health items. You got multi tools, crowbar, swords, uh, alcohol. Now it does restore. I think it restores your energy, but you got to be careful because it makes you drunk, of course. And then you can smoke cigarettes, which you can see like sensors, which I think is pointless. I never smoked cigarettes in this game. Plus, it's bad for your health. You got combat knife, like I said, crowbar, energy blade, binoculars, med kit, energy cell. Energy cell is what restores your energy. And here are your weapons and different types of hand grenades. You got railgun, bolt caster, uh, ballistic pistol, sniper rifle, shotgun, machine guns, EMP grenades, regular hand grenades. EMP grenades, of course, you use it to disable like robots and stuff. Weapon mods, yeah, you can. I think you can upgrade your weapons and your options menu right here. You need a rocket launcher, and then you got like Guitars Academy's security operations residency. I think this is the company you're working for in this game, and I think that's the director, your boss, right there. If you want to read it, feel free to pause it. You got more characters, and you meet these people throughout the game. Again, if you want to read it, feel free to pause. And then you have the team that worked on it. And then just more credits. So about the game, story wise, it's been a while since I played the game, like a long time. Like I said, it's about 20 years later. The first game led to a period of war and economic depression. Like I said, you get different factions. During what's called the collapse, that's what happened actually in the first game. The main character, Jesse Denton, caused the collapse. So now it resulted in civil factions attaining power and influence across the world. The player character Alex D, that's you, is evacuated from Chicago to Seattle following a terrorist attack, soon becoming embroiled in the network of plots as the world's factions fight for control of the world. In addition to the series, recurring cyberpunk setting and conspiracy theory motive, the story focuses on the theme of terrorism. So yeah, it's a lot similar to the first game you played. You got different factions, the Illuminati and all that. So what's really weird because in the first game there's like 3 or 4 endings. According to the sequel, all those endings are canon. They all happened. So yeah, the days or JC Deadton caused what's called the collapse, and that's what led to this. Uh, Not the best Deus Ex game. 'Cause I remember when I first played it. First thing I noticed was the gameplay. The control was very clunky, and I was like, "What am I getting myself into?" I barely beat this game. I think I was. I finally beat it. You know, with a little bit of ammo left. Like I said, it uses universal ammo, which is a terrible, terrible idea. Uh, The story's not bad. Like, don't get me wrong. Uh, the AI, the NPCs could have been a lot better. They look like they were like I felt like I was talking to a cardboard cutout box. You know what I mean? Like you see, like in like video stores. We used to have. It felt like I was talking to a cardboard cutout or maybe a robot. The people you interact just seem kind of stiff. They they didn't look like they were alive. Uh, the guns. I mean, yeah, you get good weapons, but the shooting didn't feel right. It felt off. The music was okay. The voice acting was okay, but the character models, their interaction, their reaction to the people, they don't seem like they're alive. And you pick up bodies, which I forgot to mention in my other Deus Ex video. You can pick up dead bodies and hide them. Here, when you pick them up, their body goes like this. Like it's very weird. It it almost feels like they're made out of styrofoam, and you throw them pretty far like a rag doll. I mean, it's fun to look at, but it's so cheesy. Uh, and this game can be very hard if you don't know what you're doing. If you're new to the game, like if you're new to the series, you're watching this. Honestly, you're not missing anything if you skip on this. I do recommend the first game. Yes, that is outdated as well, but it's better than this. 10 times better than this. That one had way better story than this game. But yeah, I advise stay away from this game. Me, I had a lot of fond memories of it, even though it was crappy. But I had a lot of fond memory. That's why I'm still kind of playing this. But I'm sure I'll play it again in the future. But yeah, so like I said, the level designs were okay. I mean, I like the environment. Uh, Not a big fan of, but they were okay. Because Deus Ex is famous for that. You know, it's good for environment, and that's why I love this series. You know, because the kind of gamer I am, I look for environments and good music. But yeah, this was rushed. It could have been a lot better. Uh, I can't remember the guy's name, but he used to work for GameSpot, and I think he got fired for giving this game a good review. Unless I'm thinking of a different game. Uh, yeah, but this game is rushed. They were going to put it on the PS2, I think, but because of the memory capacity, they just put it on the Xbox and PC. Let's see the score, the sales. Let's see here. So during the debut week in the United Kingdom, the game reached number 3 in the chart, described as a respectable debut. In their financial report in April 2005, ADL reported that Invisible War was among the titles to have sold between 500,000 and 1 million copies since release, placing it among their successful titles. As of April 2011, Invisible War has sold over 1.2 million copies worldwide, placing it above the original game in terms of copies sold. CVG gave it 8.6 out of 10. That's the PC version. The Xbox 8 out of 10. Game Informer 9.5 out of 10 for the PC, 9 out of 10 out of Xbox. Yeah, they gave it a good score at the time, but yeah. Um, yeah, so story wise, there's no game that takes place after Invisible War. This is the latest entry, story wise. The latest game to be released will be Mankind Divided, which I hope Square Enix makes another sequel to. Another game to the series. 'Cause I still enjoyed it, I really do. But anyway, guys, that's my review for Days of Invisible War. Have you played it? What do you think of it? Do you hate it? Like it? Meh. Me, I'm in between. Like I said, nostalgia. I got a lot of memories playing this game, a lot of funny moments. Uh, I think there's a couple of glitches that made me laugh, and that's why I'm still hanging on to this game. If you're new, again, you won't miss anything if you skip this. I promise you. So yeah, Deus Ex Invisible War. Let me know down in the comment below what you guys think. This is a Raider Gamer 06. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel and hit that like button. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.